Hi there, I just want to come on and talk a little bit about some top tips of how to lose some fat loss. Our fitness and fun So Lean and Clean plan is starting off tomorrow, and this is the way that we roll. We ask you to get rid of all those processed foods, all the refined foods out of your cupboards and move forward into fresh only. So that's number one tip, do that one. Water intake, we need you to get up to 3 litres and possibly more depending on what your line of work is. You use all that liquid and lose water throughout the day in so many areas. You need actually, just to maintain water levels in your body, in normal eating, sleeping and moving around without any extra exercise and talking in your jobs, you need 2 litres of water. Are you doing that? If you're not, then you may be feeling very lethargic and sluggish, and you may be not seeing the great benefits of hydration in your skin. So what we need to do is get you up to that. Exercise activity. Are you blasting it? Are you trying to push too hard on that exercise activity? Many times people are trying to squeeze stuff into their lives in their fitness world, and they really haven't got the time for it. So then it becomes a stress to try and do that. Becomes stress, and they start to incur injuries as well. So maybe you're pushing a little bit too hard. In our fitness on the plan, we only actually do 20 minutes exercise a day, so to lose those fat loss pounds, but it's the kind and the type of exercise that counts. So I put on some special videos for you to follow to help you reach those fat loss targets. Fat loss, here's the key. Are you talking about fat loss, or are you looking at the scales all the time? Yes, those figures on the scales need to come down, but when they initially come down, it's great, and when they start to slow down, are you getting demotivated and therefore moving off your plan of your diet because you have ceased to see this fat loss come down for a week? Okay, so we actually record your inches so that we can see on those weeks that maybe you do start to plateau, you actually still are losing fat loss on that, and that is a huge motivation tool. We talk about portion control. We talk about variety in your diet and nutrition plan. And we never discuss calories. There is not 1 calorie counted on the So Lean and Clean plan, because as we age, it becomes harder and harder to actually lose the weight, and you need to investigate what it is that is slowing you down where it wasn't before. So it's the type of foods that you eat that is starting to slow your fat loss down. So you really need to take a look at that, and whatever used to work for you before, it probably won't work for you as you get hit over 40. So if you're finding that's the case, you need to look at your daily activity levels. What are you doing during the day? If you're seated in work, then you need to definitely up and move about. If you're feeling lethargic and you can't get the energy to move, then come on, just go wander around the shops for a while. Let's get out into the fresh air, away from these air-conditioned offices or your homes with the central heating in, and get that fresh air into the system, and that'll start to make you feel a whole lot wide awake and be able to move a little bit more. So it's your daily activity that counts as well. Are you still stocking those cupboards up with the junk because you think that it should be okay for you to carry on, and it's about being able to have a little treat? You look at treats for the whole family as food. You need to get that thought process out of your head. So we move into the type of thoughts that you think about your foods that you're eating, and we try and change your mindset on what your ideas are about eating. And if you think that the family need to eat that, and you're buying the kids a treat, and that's why you put them in the cupboards, and that's why you can't stick to the plan, then you need to review the whole situation for your whole family. So lots of little things, they're just a few key tips. Now our fat loss plan starts again on Monday, that's tomorrow, So you've got just enough time to jump on. It is on a private Facebook group, okay? So what you will need is a Facebook account, and nobody else can see this. You don't need to start going and adding all your friends to join this account, but we do want you on there so I can add you and you can come on and I can deliver all the material that you need to you to follow the So Lean and Clean online fat loss plan. We have fantastic results because of the fact that it has a great support network, not only from me being able to motivate you on a daily basis, but also from the girls and the guys on the plan. Okay, so the girls and the guys, we have run 2 separate plans. This week we've got the ladies starting again. It's our pre-festive countdown, and I want you to get out those frocks, girls, and put them on the wall so we can see where we're working towards. Along with all that, I'm going to show you exactly what type of foods you need to be eating whilst you're preparing for that Christmas festive season, and so you can make some small changes to make those what feel like still indulgence, just some small changes so they become healthy festive season foods. So jump on with me. It's only £57 for 21 days. Come on, break that down. You know, how much can you lose? We have fat loss of up to a whole stone in the 21 days that we have going. So come on, you can do it too. Let's have you on here. See you soon.